Yeah.
Awesome. Alright, we got some other people who joined, so I'm inviting them to the party right now for communication. Alright, ready up? And I'll be guiding them through the chaos levels. Hello, hello. Rain of Fire has joined the party. You can include your audio if you want. Hello, you can
You've
include...
got a very high.
Yeah, you can... Yeah, if you're in the party, you can include your audio. Yeah, let's see, I got a message from somebody.
Yes, I can actually be of use as long as I'm near towers.
I'll handle all the tower building, and I'll also... Let's see, I got a
No, like
message.
as long as I'm standing next to towers and being attacked, all damage from all the towers that are around me get boost damage bonus.
Dark Soul does not have a mic. Alright. Alright, now that we have everybody here, we need them to ready up and I'll be building. Not only that, I'll be explaining for some of the people who haven't seen Chaos yet. I'll be explaining them how Chaos exactly works, the loot system.
Hold on, let me fix that echo problem. Yes, I know I'm echoing. Give me a minute.
Yeah, it's okay. Just hand me, and I'll be explaining it when I'm building defenses. So technically, Chaos 1, every Chaos enemies change up a bit with a new enemy variant. For example, in Chaos 1, we got the shield goblins. Their job is to take, like, no damage to the front. However, there are ways to bypass that very easily. The goal in Chaos is to, of course, get better loot and to make new strategies that can suffice against them. For example, the shield goblins, you can use flame auras and such, and it'll work perfectly fine. However, each time you head into a new chaos level, enemies significantly get stronger, and you're going to have to change your strategies and get better gear. Now, if any of you guys here in Chaos 1 have any questions, I'd like to answer them right now. If you have any questions about anything, like loot, how it drops, anything like that, I'll answer it for you. None of you?
Not really.
Alright, well, since some viewers...
I normally run Chaos 7 a couple times myself.
Oh, okay.
Even though I can't damage anything, I am of actual major use because of my damage boost when I'm being attacked.
Okay. Well, as of the algorithm, you need to find loot that has a higher main base stat and a higher sell value, which actually makes a difference within the recent update. Other than that, you guys can ready up. Also, it's a pleasure to meet you, Dark Soul and Rain of Fire.
Hello.
Yep. Hello. Now, usually, something that teams usually struggle to do in Chaos levels is taking down a lane and stuff. So, for usual, on the higher Chaos levels especially, everybody's gonna need to hold their own lane technically. And it doesn't matter if you can't hold your lane, then you're not a valuable asset to the team. Because everybody should be able to do their own job in the higher Chaos levels. Now, it doesn't matter if you have a boss or not, the ads will always be the ones you go for first. If you take down the boss.
Chaos 7.
Yeah, I run Chaos
1.
7.
Ah, I was about to say, how am I killing crap so much? It shouldn't be logical.
Yeah, I run Chaos 6 and 7. That's why I'm making the video guides for new people who are coming to Chaos, or just in general to help people. And I also do carries also every now and then to help.
This ain't a problem for me then.
Yeah. Most teams, they forget to split. Every teammate needs to hold down their own lane. And the very important thing that a lot of people fail to realize is upgrading and repairing defenses during mid-wave. Like, a lot of people don't know what to upgrade or repair. If the blockades go down on any chaos level, you are going to be in big trouble. It's a big no-no. You need to have the blockades
You know,
alive.
unless you can actually defend it.
Yeah. For example, I'm using overpowered gear, but let's say people who are running Chaos 1 right now, they're gonna need everybody to hold down their own lane and such. You guys can all ready up immediately. I don't mind. You can build whatever you want to, because I'm done building.
Yeah, I'll handle center.
Yeah, like let's just get into that mindset because because once we go from Chaos 1, I'm going to work on Chaos 2 and show people the differences. I'll also explain the specialties of each enemy, and then I'll also say what kind of strategies work. For example, in Chaos 1, your most valuable asset is auras and such, anything like a trap.
If you need an aura booster, I can place mine down. Mine slows everything 60%.
Yeah. Now, they are new to Chaos 1. I will tell them this. The gear range, you want to make sure you know you're getting near the end of Chaos 1 loot when you start finding stuff around 2000s in the stats for your totems and relics. So if you find that, it is safe to assume you can try head on to Chaos 2, but make sure you have a team that works together well with you if you do it like that. Usually I spend about, on Chaos 1, I would spend around 5 to 10 matches. And I do the same for Chaos 2 and 3, but it depends on what loot you get, of course. But you don't need to spend like 50 matches.
Just try to get your ascended level up as much as you can and make use of it.
Yeah, you need to spend those ascension points and work with them. But what really matters the most is your gear. Ascension points just help out a lot. Alright, you guys can ready up again. You can place any defenses you want right now. I'm done with this.
Yeah, I'll place down some I'll place down some boosters up in the front area so that way it slows down.
But for those who are who do start out Chaos 1, they need to make sure they have good enough loot to start off. If they don't, they can just go to the Harbinger, do that on normal, and get some loot until they have a comfortable amount. It's all really about teamwork and how you play it out. Infix, Dark Soul, you can ready up also. I don't mind. We're all ready.
Alright, sorry.
Man, another big major factor is communication.
Yeah, if you don't get a mic, then you could pretty much use the you know, the little signal crap.
Yeah, of course.
You know, that was just an example.
The ping, I know. And even without a mic, a lot of people should know that, let's say in a higher chaos level, you can't have two people guarding one lane. Everybody's supposed to be doing their own job. Now, they can come help support if their lane gets low and stuff, and that's understandable. That's something you should aim to do. Like, when your lane gets low and stuff on enemies, and you can just go out and support your teammates.
I got this.
Now, where I see people struggle the most, well, from what I've seen, is people usually do good until Chaos 4 and stuff, but I see rarely ever do I see a random team get through Chaos 5 properly. Like, they need to work on communication because a lot of people complain about the assassins, but I'll have a guide through that kind of stuff later. You guys can ready up when ready.
Just putting on some chaos points. I gotta pick up that gear.
Shots. Some strikes.
Yeah, the reason why I mentioned the ping is because normally people forget it's actually there.
Yeah.
It was like the last game. Everyone forgot it was a thing because everything was so broken and you could trade gear.
Yeah. Alright.
And like everyone's had like a mod having them off.
Last one, you can also steal gear from crap that people got equipped.
Yeah, I remember that.
So if you guys have played Chaos, what has ever been the biggest struggle for you guys when you played with other teams? I'm just curious what you guys have had.
Mostly
Getting
them
everyone
being
else
able to
to
hold
get
their
everyone.
own sides, or even
Exactly.
if they can't hold their own sides, being of actual use, stalling them as long as they can, so another guy can get to them.
That's why we also have communication. Even if they don't have a headset, they should be able to understand the pings and all that. Now, if a boss comes up on one lane, and you
Ooh,
still have like
let's speak about the siege roller. Let's speak about the siege roller because people don't know the weak
oh
point for
my
it.
gosh, yeah. You need to hit the siege roller from behind. That's the simple concept. Don't attack this dude from the front. Hit this guy behind his back. I can't stress that enough, actually.
People always forget about that.
Well, not only that, whenever siege roller comes out, a lot of people tend to throw off their lane, even
Panic.
though it has their lane could have a lot of enemies, and they'll all rush to the siege roller. And I don't think people need to know that if the siege roller is out,
People
do not
don't-
leave your lane. You have one. you
People
have
don't
a
realize
job.
the siege roller is slow, and it'll take a few seconds to actually get to where it needs to go. And even then, if someone is at that lane, they could stall it by constantly repairing the defense that it's attacking.
Alright, you guys can ready up.
I'm just picking up all the loot, extra money.
Yeah. But if you are somebody new to Chaos 1, let's say theoretically, just remember, blockades, defenses like traps work on Chaos 1, and then teamwork. Everybody needs to hold their own lane, not to get distracted. For loot improvements,
Yeah, and
look for anything
even
with the
if-
highest main stat. And nowadays, it also
Yeah, 'cause-
applies to sell value. What were you gonna say?
what now? What about what? I zoned out, sorry.
Oh, sorry. It's okay.
What was I gonna say? It was on my thought list, and then it was just like, bye-bye.
Now, when we get to much higher chaos levels, I'm going to be ordering you guys around. Well, if you stick with me, I'll be ordering
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys
now.
around to hold your lanes, because it won't be like us all moving around like this. We'll actually be doing our jobs this time.
Yeah, now I remember what I was gonna say. If a lane like say a defense falls, any amount of defense that can stall is useful. So if you can build a shield, a spike
Yeah,
shield, or
I know.
even with a mage, any type of shield, it'll stall them long. It might be able to stall long enough.
For example,
Back up,
for
let it
me,
get out a little bit more.
in Chaos 4 and 5 and stuff, if a lane gets broken and they're rushing towards a crystal, I usually have my abilities set to stun lock them and keep them stunned long enough to set more defenses down and stuff. Like, it's all a team effort, and everybody has to know that.
Yeah, because if something falls and you had to fall back, kind of defense immediately, so that way it can attempt to stall them.
Oh yeah, I
Even
forgot to mention.
30,000 defense will stall.
Now, not enough people know that. Not enough people early on in Chaos levels. You guys can ready up once you get your loot, or if you feel comfortable. People get shards. I know they get equip them, but a lot of people do not upgrade shards. Some shards are very important and make the hugest difference because when you get to higher chaos levels, you don't need to start upgrading your gear because you'll always find like improvements. What you really want to upgrade is the shards. For example, fortification gives you 4% more defense health. Well, that's good for blockades, but if you upgrade it fully, it's 34% bonus. That's like a third more. That's huge, especially when upgrading and stuff.
Or if you're a low-level warrior that just decides to go into a carry to Chaos 7 or something, and you got Fight Me Not, but you have enough defense to take a few hits. Defenses will deal 25% more damage that are attacking the squire. say
Yeah.
I was really weak and I had to attempt to defend my side, I could provoke them and just sit still.
Alright guys, I'm heading to the tavern.
Bye,
I'll,
bye.
I'll invite you guys.
Alright.
Great match.